So today we're going to be going over 10 reasons why you need Tom Ford Oud Minerale in your fragrance collection. Now if you do want to add this one to your collection, you can do so by shopping with Fragrance USA. They're a great niche-centric discounter bringing you Tom Ford private blends, Amouage, Mancera, Xerjoff, Nishane, and so on at discounted prices. You can use my code CHAOS10 to get 10% off site-wide over there on top of their already discounted prices. So if you want to grab this one, that's going to be your best bet. It is out of stock on a lot of other discounters right now. I do believe Fragrance USA stock is going down as well. So if you're wanting to get this one, you're going to want to make a move and do so now before it's too late, because we're going to get into the first reason why you should have this one is the private blend is discontinued. Now, this one is going to be re-released into the new signature line, just like they did with most recently Costa Azura, Beau de Jour, and first Ombre Leather. So rest assured, you're still going to be able to get something that smells like this, very similar to this once it's re-released into that line coming up. But the private blend version here is going away for good. Prices are going to skyrocket on this, just like it's going to with every other private blend that has been discontinued. And so if you want a private blend just to kind of own what it originally smelled like in like a vintage batch, you're going to want to act on it now before it's too late. I'm still tossing around if I want to grab a backup bottle of this one or not here in this private blend. And mine is still pretty full. I might scoop one up from Fragrance USA, who knows? But I know for sure I'm going to be getting the signature version as soon as that one is available. This is a great scent though, and if you want the private blend, you better act on it. Second reason why you need Oud Minerale in your collection is there's no other scent like this one. Now sure, on the base level, it gets compared to something like Bulgari Aqua Pour Homme, right? Just the original. And yeah, they both have seaweed, they're both a marine, and sure, they're in the same genre. But talking about scent itself, they're going to be still quite a bit different. Aqua Pour Homme is a good alternative to this one, I guess, if you want to get kind of as close to it as you can without paying for this, and that will probably be the way to go. But this one still has quite a bit more going on. What I've always described this one is having a marine seaweed type of smell with a bit of oud in there, of course, just a little bit, not too strong. But it also has this like suntan lotion, sunscreen type of smell and feel, giving it a bit of a playful vibe, but at the same time having this marine, classy, dressed up type of smell also. It's kind of the best of both worlds. If you wear it to the beach, it's going to be suited for the beach. If you wear it in a more dressed up situation, it's going to be suited for that situation. This one here is a marine scent that can do it all. Normally with a marine scent, you're getting something that's going to be playful, but this one can go dressed up, and I really like that about this one. Third reason why you need Oud Minerale in your collection is it's a good performer. So normally with marine scents, you're not going to get the best performance out of them. Because this one has some heavier notes like seaweed and like oud, this one will last on your skin for a very long time. You're going to get every bit of 8 hours or more out of this one, and you're going to get pretty solid projection out of this one, especially if you apply some heat to this one. You don't want to wear it out in super hot summer days, or you can do what you want, but do realize it's going to project very heavily, very strong, and it's also going to sweeten up a bit more. But it does really come alive and develop when you have some warmer weather on it. So don't be shy to wear it out in the summer. Just if it's a 100-degree day, you might want to be careful and limit your sprays. Good performer here. Fourth reason why you need this one in your collection is it's versatile. Sure, it's a marine scent that is really good for summertime, but it can be worn in spring. The slightly cooler days are beneficial for this one. You can also wear it in fall and wintertime as well. If you're kind of craving a summery scent in wintertime, this one will work because it has that depth to it. It'll stand out in the cold and still smell really good. And you'll find that the cold weather on this one kind of changes it as well. You have that crisp cold air, and that'll alter the scent just like really warm hot air does as well. So wearing it in these different temperatures works really well for it, and it is very versatile, not only in the temperatures, different seasons, but different events as well. You can wear it dressed up, you can wear it dressed down, to work, to school, about anything that you can think of. If you like the scent and you want to wear it, you can wear it to whatever you're going to. Fifth reason why you need Oud Minerale in your collection is it's a good compliment getter for being something that is different, right? With marine scents, depending on how different and how far to the extreme that you go, the compliment factor on it will vary. Aquamarine and Bulgaria Aqua, those type of scents from Bulgaria, obviously, are designers, and they're going to be good compliment getters. You get into something like, for example, Orto Parisi Megamare. That is going to be a terrible compliment getter. But this one, it kind of rides the line. It gives you something different, but it also gives you something that does relate to people and will smell good. And it does have a sexy edge about it, coming from that classiness. It smells like a man who's put together, dressed well, and ready to conquer the day. Or it smells like a guy who's going to the beach and is ready to spend the day out in the sun. It just works for anything. Sixth reason why you need this one is, well, it has Tom Ford quality. The quality is top notch. Like you would expect when you're paying this type of money for a private blend, the quality is going to be very smooth, very natural, very well-rounded. There's nothing that smells unnatural or off-putting or weird about this one. And again, that's about what you would expect from Tom Ford private blends. All of them that I've tried and that I've smelled have been top-notch, and I could never complain about quality from these. Very, very well done, and it does smell like a higher-end product. Seventh reason why you need this one in your collection is it's upscale and classy. So normally, with a marine scent, like I mentioned earlier, you're getting something that's going to be playful and just kind of fun and summery. This one really, truly has this well-put-together, classy, upscale smell about it, and it's just hard to describe. Really, what you need to do is just smell this one and get your nose on it, and that's just going to answer all the questions that you have for yourself, because looking at the note breakdown, listening to me describe it may not do enough for you. You really need to try it for yourself. I remember I always had my eye on this one for the longest time, and I never really pulled the trigger on it as soon as I would have liked to. Eventually, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to grab a bottle. Why not? Maybe I'll really like it. Maybe I'll like it just okay. Who knows? And I'm so glad I did, because it's one of my favorites. It smells so good. The more you wear it, the more you smell it, the more it's going to grow on you, and the better it's going to get. This one really has a way of kind of winning you over. Eighth reason why you need Oud Minerale in your collection is it's going to set you apart from everyone else out there. Most people are going to be wearing Aqua de Jo and some other aquatics, some Nautica aquatics and so on, and you're going to be wearing Oud Minerale. Who's going to smell unique? I think the answer is pretty clear. Ninth reason why you need Oud Minerale in your collection is it's good for all ages. So whether you're an older guy, even a younger guy in college, you could pull this one off. It doesn't really have an age limit on it. It doesn't have an age requirement either. Just if you like the scent, you can wear it and it doesn't matter. Sometimes when you get into marine scents, they can have a more youthful smell to them, and that may be unfitting for someone who is older. And you could look at something like Abercrombie & Fitch First Instinct. That one's not really a marine scent, but it is a summery tropical smell, melon, spicy notes, musk, and it is kind of beachy, and that one smells very young, like a teenager, right? And that one, not that it has an age limit on it, nothing does, but it's going to smell better for a younger guy, and a lot of aquatic marines will do that. But this one here could smell great on anyone regardless of the age. That's the beauty of this scent DNA. And last up, 10th reason why you need this one in your collection is it is a summertime beast. If you want something to pick up now, as we're kind of approaching summer, really getting into spring, but summer's going to be around the corner, and you want something that's going to dominate the summer. You want something to make great memories with, to take with you on vacation and just wear through and have fun in the summer. This one's going to be by your side, and it's going to work for anything. Again, the versatility of this one is unmatched. Great for a date, great for an evening out, great for dressed up, dressed down, going to the beach casually. It just works for everything, and I'll tell you, you can make some fantastic memories with this one. If you're going on a vacation or something, throw this in your bag with you, and you're going to love every minute of it. That's going to do it for me, guys. That's 10 reasons why you need Oud Minerale in your collection. Remember, if you want to grab one for yourself, I will link it down below to Fragrance USA. Again, stock is going to be going down on this one each day that goes by, so you want to make sure you get one now before the prices are up. Again, I'm not trying to fool you here. Of course, it's going to be re-released again into the signature line, but I know people are Tom Ford collectors of the private blend, and if you want your chance to get the private blend now before it is gone and replaced with the signature version, you're going to want to do that soon before it gets hard to find and bottles are going for, amber absolute prices on eBay, which is probably going to happen at some point. That's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow with another one. Take care.